Hi lovers, how are you all doing? So in my last video, I talked about sexual habits and practices that women should desist from. And today I'm going to be coming for the men folk. So today is all about the men. I'm going to be talking about sexual practices and habits that men need to stop. You're welcome to Eve's Desire by Tiwa Says, and I remain your pleasure coach. So, like I was saying, the first sexual practice that I feel that I know it's not, I'm not, it's a fact that men need to stop doing is unprotected sex. Men need to stop having unprotected sex. I know a lot of men are like, I like it raw, I like it raw. Yes, we know that raw is sweet, yes. But that being that as it may be, or don't let me speak nonsense English. With that being said, or we all know that, but then you cannot jeopardize your health and say, okay, because you like it raw, you have to be going raw with everybody. Uncle, they don't write all these things on the faces. So because a lot of men will say, no, she doesn't have infection. That girl, she doesn't. They don't look it. So you will not know until you start scratching your private, or you want to wee and that place is paining you, or something start coming out. They don't write it on faces. So please practice safe sex. If you're not going to practice, if you're not going to be using the condom on the woman, it has to be maybe okay, your regular partner, and then you guys have had your individual tests and all that, and it is be certified that okay, you are both safe, and then you guys are not doing away match, because you can both be safe and then you are still going to go and do unsafe things. So except for that, if not, please, any woman that you're going, any lady that you're going to be having sex with, always practice safe sex. And safe sex does not end at penetration. It's not only penetration that is safe sex. It's not only by wearing condom. If you're going to be doing oral sex and all that, you need to be safe as well. You need to know what to do to protect yourself, so that you don't get infected. So please stop having unsafe sex. Practice safe sex at all times. That's number one. Number two, communication. I'm back with my communication. I'm a communication advocate anywhere, everywhere. Communication is key. If you do not communicate with your partner, how will your partner know that, okay, you have to communicate your needs and wants with your partner? There are some men that they'll be like, especially some married men. I'm sorry, but some married men, they are of the opinion that, their wives cannot give them aura, or their wives cannot do back shots, or their wives cannot do cowgirl, or you don't even know. You have not even tried. You have not even asked. Or maybe some people even think that their wives don't have kinks and fetishes. Uncle, who said so? There is nobody on this earth that does not have one kink or one fetish or the other. It is not possible, because it is in the mind. It's what you are thinking. But if you are not communicating with your partner, how would your partner tell you that, okay, yes, I have this kink, okay, this is something I'd like us to try, or okay, let's do it this way. But you are not even communicating. You are making it seem like, okay, it's one-way traffic. It's just like this, because you are giving your partner missionary style all the time, missionary style, and she's not complaining and she's not saying something, and you are just taking like that, and you feel like, okay, she doesn't know any other style, or she doesn't want to do any other style. She might just be not wanting to talk, because men have they have this funny behavior that, how would I explain it, like using what their partner tells them on them, like judging them or something. So they would rather not talk, that okay, shebi is missionary you want to be doing, let's be doing the missionary. And that's not good enough, because sexual pleasure, you're both supposed to be having pleasure from the sexual experience, and you're supposed to be exploring, so but if you're not communicating, how do you want to explore now? How do you want to know what she likes, what you like? How do you want to move forward? So please, let's start communicating, especially about sex. People don't like to talk about sex, and I don't know why. You need to communicate with your partner. That's your partner. It's not just a random person. If you cannot communicate your sexual needs and wants with your partner, who are you going to do it with? Okay, another thing is, men, come here. When a woman says no, I beg you, you say no. I know some men will be saying, when a woman says no, she really means yes. It's a lie. When she means yes, you will know she means yes. But when a woman is telling you no, please accept no now. There are men that are of the opinion that, especially those that are married or something, you have the opinion that your partner's body is your own. excuse me, that she owes you her body, or because you paid bride price now, so every time, even when she doesn't feel like it, she must give you. Why? It's sex now. It's pleasure, and it's supposed to be pleasure for both people, for you, two of you, not one person. So I'm not going to be giving you sex because I feel like it's an obligation, or I feel like it's my duty as a woman. It's a lie. I'm going to be having sex with you because I want to be pleasured, because I want to feel good, and I want to make you feel good. So we are supposed to be making each other feel good, not because you are my husband, you are paying my bride price, or because, oh, you are my boyfriend, oh, I'm the man, you are the woman, Abby. I'm the woman, you are the man, so my body is your own. There's no that, it's not written anywhere. Abi, is in your own Bible or constitution or where? No, my body is my body, your body is your body, but we enjoy each other's body. But when I now say that, uncle, this body is not in the mood tonight, please just accept it, and don't now start carrying face in the morning. It happens now. Like I've said before on several of my videos, that women, we have we have I will not say we have issues, because it's the way God made it. So we have our different circles in the month, and we have issues in our bodies at different times of the month. We have, like I've mentioned before, pre-period, premenstrual, then the period, then post-period, then what is it again, ovulation, and all those things comes with their intricacies, like different things. There are times you are moody, there are times you have headache, there are times that all these things are happening. And then you, as a partner, you're supposed to understand and know that, okay, oh, this is it, okay, and that, so don't start feeling like, and don't start taking everything personal. When a woman says no, you now take it personal, like, no, 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 just understand. Try and understand. So please, when we say no, just accept that no in good faith. I'm now not saying that when the no now becomes a constant thing, that every time no, 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 then just know that there's a problem somewhere, or the woman is probably getting it somewhere, when it becomes a every time no. But when it's all those occasional no's, I can't and all that, please, let's just accept it, and then still be loving, still be loving with it, and not just push the woman away. No, 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 I'll go and get it somewhere else. No, no, no. Stop it. It's not supposed to be. Okay, so in connection to what I just mentioned, like when a woman says no, just accept the no. I know a lot of men feel like every sexual act must end in penetration, and it's not. It shouldn't be. There are times that you just want to cuddle, you just want to touch each other, like foreplay, just play with each other, and it really doesn't have to end in penetration. Everything does not have to end in penetration. You can still receive pleasure without penetration. So when this is why some, it is said that Nigerian men, they don't know how to cuddle. It's a lie. Once you cuddle a Nigerian man like this, it's already removing your pants. That is going straight. It's going straight for the kill, and it's not supposed to be. You can just be together, hold each other, touch each other, kiss and all that. It does not have to end in penetration. It just shows that, okay, it shows love, it shows connection, bond, and all that. It does not have to end in penetration all the time, guys. Please. Okay, another thing is judging your partner's kink and fetish. I mentioned that briefly earlier. There are lots of women. I've heard lots of cases of women who would rather keep quiet about their needs, or about what they want sexually, or about what they can do sexually, because their men use it to judge them. Like, why would your woman come to you and tell you about her kink or her fetish? Maybe she likes being tied down, or she likes being choked. There are different things, and it does not mean that the person was abused, as a child, or funny things. And then you now have a misunderstanding, and then you now enter that place. You now say, kiniko, that's why you like being choked. Maybe this, maybe that. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you bring that into a disagreement? A fetish, let everything, be separate. If someone for someone to even tell you about their fetish or their kink, they are being vulnerable with you, because it takes a level of vulnerability for you to be able to tell someone that, okay, I like to be choked, or I like to be spanked, or I like to be spat on, depending on what yours is. So now using it against the person, it is really really bad. It shouldn't be. And then there are some women too who like to do different styles, know how to do different styles, or know how to be more active in bed than they actually are, but they don't want to show it because their partners will be like, where did you learn this one? So you can do this. What's your body count? Now be asking unnecessary question like, what is that? You are in the bedroom and you're supposed to focus on the pleasure, abi. It's about pleasure, so you're supposed to focus on the pleasure. And then when somebody is giving you pleasure, now be like, where did you learn that one? No, you did used to do that. What is it about that? It's not about that, so I'm telling you guys, and you better take the cue and work on this. That is why some of your female partners are not doing anything in the bedroom, and then you be thinking like, and then some men will be like, my wife is only, my wife, no, I can't raise her leg. Hey, boya lomo. That means that if only you know that woman wants you to raise her leg, that woman can raise her leg, she can bend backwards, she can bend front, she can do any style, she can bend backwards, frontward, do scissors, do any style, but she's afraid of how you are going to react if she puts it to you, like, you be like, some men, I've heard a lot of cases of men saying, where did you learn that from? Or the woman does something new and you're like, where is that coming from? Or you just discourage the woman from exploring. So you are just denying her the pleasure she would have had, and then even you yourself denying you your pleasure, because now you are not able to explore because you are judging her. You are like, what's that? Hey, who have you been with? Is there somebody, and then the woman would just rather, she is missionary, let's do the missionary. She is this, and the woman is not happy that way. And then you wonder when they say, the woman is cheating, she's somewhere else, because she will rather be somewhere else where she can express herself and fully explore her sexual fantasies and all, than to you at home, who thinks that, okay, it's just a one traffic, and then if she brings something. And the irony of it all is that you men, you are now doing those things with your side pieces outside. You are turning them upside down, inside out, doing all sorts of things, all the gymnastics that you're supposed to be doing with your primary partner in your primary relationship. But you're not even giving those ones the chance. So please, this is the time to change. I'm telling you for a fact that woman who is at home, who you are thinking, no, she's not sexual, she doesn't really like sex, it's a lie. She likes sex, but she's not liking the sex that you are giving her, because you are probably giving her boring sex, you're not exploring, and then she's afraid to come to you or to initiate anything, because you'll be like, men say they want women to initiate. They like a woman who can initiate, a woman who can take charge. She will take charge now, it will be problem. It will be like, hey, where did you learn that? Where is that coming from? So please, we need to change. Men, we need to change. You need to change. You need to have a conversation with your woman. You need to make your woman comfortable enough to express herself and to explore. And it's for the benefit of two of you. You're all going to be enjoying the sexual experience, and everybody will be happy. Okay. And another thing, men, please stop doing more than you can handle. Stop doing more than you can handle. I know. He said, yes, you want to be the man. You want to be the macho man. Show that, I have power. I can do 3 hours. You don't go and kill yourself. Oh. If you know that you can only do 30 minutes, 30 minutes is a lot. If you know that you can only do 10 minutes, do your 10 minutes, jeje, and make the 10 minutes worthwhile. Don't go and be doing and then go and be drinking all sorts of, please, disease from all those concussions and this, because you really don't know how it's made. Except it's the healthy ones, like you take tiger nuts, dates, the banana, groundnuts, that concussion. But if it's the one that all those blah things, you don't know what they mix, they would, excuse my French here, but there are some that they call boboje, all those type of things. Please, desist. You don't know what those things is doing to your kidney or your liver or whatever. Just take only what you know, and you can read the description that this is what is inside here and all that. Don't go and be taking stuff that you don't know anything about because you want to please your partner. You want to last 3 hours. There are some people that will even take stuff and then they will have erection for 24 hours. And I hope you know that thing can kill. Please do only what you can manage. Don't kill yourself. And another thing is that men's refractory period is different from women's own. There are women who can have multiple orgasms. There are women who can have an orgasm now, okay, and then she's ready to go again and she continues to have orgasm. But there are some men who will have an orgasm now and they cannot do anything again until one. It depends on your age, really. As you age, the refractory period gets longer. Like, as in, okay, maybe you have sex now and then you come, and then you may not be able to get up until, okay, another, if depending on your age, like I said, another 5 minutes, some 30 minutes, some 1 hour, some 5 hours, 6 hours. Some, once they come once, they can't do again till the next day. Like I said, it depends on your age, and your body, on how you have how you are treating your body, or how healthy your body is. But at the end of the day, do not do more than you can handle. Don't wound yourself in the name of sex. If you kill yourself now, how will you do the next one? And stop taking all those dangerous things. Those things are not good for you in the long run, because they affect your internals, your liver, your kidney. You wouldn't know, it will be later. And that is why there are more cases of kidney failure, liver disease, and all those things at young ages. Now you hear of young men having this, having that, and then you're wondering how those things used to be diseases of old people, but now young people are having it because you are taking a lot of things that you should not be taking. So please, let's be careful. Okay, another important thing is that men, stop being selfish about pleasure. Stop being selfish. Like I mentioned earlier, sex is not just for the man. I don't know, is it the society that made you guys to think it's because they say it's a man's world? Or I don't really know where that mindset came from, that men think that, okay, sex is just for the men, that the women are just there to please the men. That so when you're having sex, the sex is all about the man, it's about the man's pleasure. Excuse me, it's not like that. Oh, please. Like I said, sex is for both people and the pleasure is for both people. It's not for one person. So if you're going to be engaging in sexual activities with your partner, prioritize the pleasure of your partner as well. Don't think that, okay, once you come, that's the end of it, and then you leave your partner hanging. Uncle, it's not like that. You have to prioritize your partner's pleasure. And sometimes I've mentioned earlier that not all women come from penetration. There are some women who do not come from penetration. So you have to make sure, the best thing is to make sure that your partner has come first before you now go into penetration. And then if she still wants to come again, she can come again, than you just going straight for penetration. And prioritize foreplay, please. Foreplay, a lot of foreplay. When you engage in a lot of foreplay, your woman is already lubricated and ready for you, and then you can go and do as much and as long as you like. But when she's not lubricated, she's dry, and then you are just all about your pleasure first, she won't even enjoy the experience, and it will be only you that will just be enjoying the experience. And when you come, that's it, you just get up and you think, okay, you have done something. You have not done anything. So please prioritize your partner's pleasure. Make sure that your partner is satisfied sexually before you end any sexual experience. And lastly, men, learn to freshen up after sex. And there are different ways by which you can do that. Don't just think that you just come and then you just put your something inside your trouser again. That's not proper. You need to wash. And it is better if you wash immediately after you engage in sexual activity. Whether you're going to be using a condom or you're going to be doing raw skin to skin, wash up. Wash your genitals, wash your penis, wash your balls, wash all that area, because fluids, you've exchanged fluids now, yours and your partner. So you should wash, and then you should also make it a habit to pee. If you pee after sex, this is not just for the women, it's also for the men. If you pee after sex, it also saves you from infections, because at least you're able, for the woman mostly, because you're able to pee away everything. But for the men too, anything that may be lurking around there, you pee everything out, so it saves you from all these funny infections and all that. So learn to freshen up, learn to wash your genitals, learn to take a shower, like I mentioned, body fluids, which is sweat, not just sexual fluids, but sweat as well, saliva and all that. You need to take a shower, and I know that there are some men who, after one, it's like some people, it's like women line up for you. So as you are doing one, as one is going, another one is coming. And you just be taking like that. Hey, you are not even afraid. You need to take care of yourself. Shower, clean up, wash up, brush. if you engage in oral sex, wash your mouth, brush your teeth, gargle, use the mouthwash and all that. Just basically take care of yourself and your sexual health. So now, you guys, I've given you your own tips. I gave the women theirs the last time. Now I've given you guys your tip. Please make sure you use it. Don't just hear me and, still go back to your old ways. No, use these tips. It will go a long way in keeping you healthy, safe, and, just maintaining a good sexual health. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and also click that subscribe button so that you can continue to get notifications when I have new videos, and follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. I remain your pleasure coach. Bye.